really wide range of music. People like Robert Johnson and Scott Walker and David Bowie, but also a lot of classical music like Ravel and Debussy and Messiaen. So there's just, I think, because I don't just listen to music that was made in the last 10 years, I might listen to music that was made like hundreds of years ago, and so there's a lot to take from listening to all that sort of different styles and periods of music. No, I really like playing in front of French audiences. They're really open, and they're not afraid to kind of get emotional about music, which is really great. English people, they're more sort of like, you know, they sit at the back and they just kind of look at you. You know, whereas, you know, every time that we've played in France, it's always been like really amazing. Like, I really like playing here. Well, I did a lot of work sort of on my own in a basement studio, and that was over a few years. And then I worked with Rob Ellis, and we went to a studio in France actually called Black Box, and did the rest of the album there. I think it's just whatever the song needs, that's what I'll give it, you know. And I think it's important as a singer to be able to show vulnerability and to show strength, and they're kind of like one of the same thing. Like if you sing from, like, you know, the depth of your body, it's kind of really the most vulnerable thing you can do, even if you're being really loud and your voice is really powerful. And I think someone like Nina Simone or Edith Piaf, I think that's what they have, you know. Even when they're singing really loud, it's like you can really sort of sense the fragility of them through their singing. It was, I mean, I did a lot of work, you know, before I was signed, but when Domino heard about me, it was quite quick, the actual signing process. And it's, you know, really good, you know, they were really behind, you know, my record, and but because I've been working for such a long time, it sort of doesn't feel like it's all like, oh, it's all happening, you know. It's just like I'm just continuing working, basically. It's I don't know, it's a song that takes you somewhere else other than where you are, and that has real depth of emotion and feeling, and, you know, I wanna be really moved by music, you know, like in whatever way, whether it's like it makes you think about sex or it makes you like want to cry, it's like whatever, but it just has to have a real effect on me, and that's my sort of perfect song. Have I lied?
Yes.
Like not told the truth?
Yes.
No.
Just